In 2018, Colin O'Brady became the first person ever to cross the Antarctic continent, alone, unsupported, and completely human-powered.
Great history.
Now, he's trading his skis for oars.
All right, boys.
As part of an elite team, attempting to become the first people in history to row from South America to Antarctica through 600 miles of the most treacherous and unpredictable waters on the planet, the Drake Passage.
How excited is everyone?
Yeah.
We're here in Scotland for this test row, bringing the entire rowing team together for the very first time. Because it's so difficult to bring together this international crew, this is the only time that we're going to be together before ultimately leaving to cross on the Drake Passage. So this time in Scotland together is crucial to work out any kinks, to getting to know each other a little bit better, find out any inefficiencies in our boat or anything we need to repair, be ready to go, because the next time we're all together, it's go time.
You put them on one side or on both? 3 and 2. Well, haven't even left the dock and we found out the main hatch in the middle here is completely flooded. So, the biggest problem here is we need this all for our storage, for food, water, etc. We have enough room right now, but get it pumped out before we leave and then make the repair when we get back.
Dealing with computers, changing charts.
There's green chicken curry, there's chili con carne, and spaghetti carbonara. Typically, I've worked with Colin as the athlete, but now we've got 6 athletes on board, so it's a bit more of a logistical challenge. It's a whole new exploration of adventure for us, but it's awesome.
The crew of people that I've assembled here are incredibly talented. Some of them have rowed across oceans, other of them are national champion collegiate rowers. To me, this test row, probably the most important thing of all of it is the teamwork element.
Oh, look at the sea lion right there. That's cool.
Oh, my God.
Hey, buddy.
That's a good omen. Sea lion sending us off.
I'll see you tomorrow, yeah?
Yes.
Thanks.
See you tomorrow.
See you.
Have fun. Have fun. Have fun.
Bye, babe.
Love you.
Bye. Can you put yours back forwards like you had it? All right. I had quite a bit of success in the world of expeditioning, but rowing is completely new for me. But you guys only have one in, though, yeah? But I ultimately think the crossing of the Drake Passage is going to come down to the 6 inches right here. I think it's actually go time.
It's so exciting. They've taken it off the dock.
Wait. Stop. Reverse. Pilot is not calibrated.
We're calibrating the rudder.
Yeah. The biggest challenge to me is always a fear of technological failure. John, I would need your help because it needs a tiny bit of electrical adjustment.
Hold on, I put my tools away. Hold on.
Because that's the only thing that ever failed in my expeditions, if anything, yeah? So this is why we do the test row. We do it to exclude and eliminate any potential flaw and failure.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
The rudder wasn't moving in the right way. It's essentially reading the opposite way that it should go. So, like, if we should be going right, it's actually going left.
Can you give me a set of wires out of there, maybe?
Positive, negative wires were switched up, so we flipped them around. And the wires in there was pretty corroded out, so I was trying to, like, clean it out.
All right, let's try it again.
Hey! Okay, roll, guys. Roll, yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
You know, in the other world records I've completed, they've been solo world records. But this is the first time that I'm actually setting off to break a world record or a world first with a cohesive team. And I don't think it can be understated. The teamwork element of this is huge. When we're out there in the middle of the Drake, if we're not firing on all cylinders as a team, if we can't trust one another and really believe in one another, it's all going to fall apart.
Are you ready?
Yeah, you ready?
All right, game time. Go.
Okay.
We're ultimately going to be out on the water for about 24 hours, so we're going to be rowing for 90 minutes of rowing on, 90 minutes off. with sleep patterns, that's a little bit weird at first, but over time, that's the best strategy. So to really test that, alternate with different people in shifts and see who rows well with each other.
Y'all got 5 minutes.
Yes? Okay, cool. Coming out now. The sleeping quarters are pretty tight. There's little things like once you get into the cabin, you're stepping on your bed and you've got nowhere to make your meals, so you're actually lying down.
You go in that hole, you eat a Cliff Bar, you crash for 60 minutes, then it's time to do it again, baby. I love this. We're moving out from around the protection of the island, getting close to the open ocean. Swells are increasing. I've never seen the Mississippi River do this.
Up and down, because it feels like you're on a roller coaster. If you get hit by a big wave, you're gonna have to hang on for dear life.
This is probably like the easiest day in the Drake, and the Drake is gonna be 10x harder than what we're experiencing.
Everyone knows the Drake Passage and just how dangerous it is. You've got a current that goes at 4 knots an hour with no landmass stopping it at all, and waves that can frequently get to 30 to 50 feet.
I was watching a video of cruise ships crossing the Drake Passage, and they're just going up over these huge waves. Like...
It's where the entire force of the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans converge.
There is no much worse thing that you can be facing when I think of it.
Just finished an hour and a half of working out. Time to eat. John is going up some spaghetti carbonara. John, tell us about your din-din.
Kind of looks like that. On one night, I'm not sad, but for 25 nights, it might be.
There we have it. Spaghetti carbonara. John, not sad. At least not night 1.
Shift change. I'm going out. Fion's coming in. Yeah.
Second day of the test rope. It's going well so far. Here's Jamie. Hey.
All right, boys. We're back. We're back.
To be honest with you, I'm unbelievably impressed with Colin. Colin's never been in a rowing boat before, and he's come on here within a day. You know, he's rowing completely in sync with everyone else.
When I asked Colin if he wants to row with or against the wind, he said that the harder the better. It's exactly the kind of spirit I like to be in a team with.
Dude, we're smooth like butter right now.
Yeah, Colin. I'm feeling really, really confident and excited.
We've learned about each other, we've learned about the boat, and we've learned a couple of tricks and tips that we might not have known going into this that we can take into the Drake that will ultimately be the difference between success and failure.
How'd it go?
Very well, very well.
Well, we did it.
Overall, I'm really pleased. That said, I'm glad we're not leaving for the Drake tomorrow. Starting the blisters.
Just to come together like a brand new crew has been awesome. Definitely exceeded my expectations. Yeah, so just really looking forward to the Drake now.
Good job.
Good job.
As soon as I first heard about it, I thought this was just the most crazy expedition ever. And I was like, sign me up. Cheers, buddy.
You doing?
See you in the big thing.
See you, dude. I don't think I'm going to get another chance like this in my life.
There's a reason no one in the world has ever rowed a boat across Drake Passage, and so I respect the power of the ocean, and hopefully we'll be able to find safe passage.
Follow the expedition in real time on Discovery.